Yaki.
I like to be like tough. People tell me, "Oh, you tough man." I don't want gangster. Everyone try to be gangster. Try to.
And Yaki doesn't just look the part. He comes with his own tough history. He grew up in Iran, making money as an illegal street fighter. So were you doing underground cage fighting?
Like a car park. If we win the money. Training, fighting, and make money.
The secret police wanted him as their standover man. He refused and fled to Australia. Yaki arrived on a refugee boat.
6 days in the boat with no food, just to drink water. Very hard. Scary hard.
In Australia, Yaki started hitting the gym. But even here, his image attracts attention from the wrong people. This time, it was underworld crime figure Pasquale Barbaro. Linked to mafia and bikies, a known drug trafficker, Barbaro needed a bodyguard.
I was trained by myself at the gym, and he was trained there too. And then we see each other like a couple of times, hi, bye, that's it. And then after, he come to me, said, "Bro, you look good, train good. Let's train together." I wasn't know him, and said, "Okay, let's do it."
Yaki claims he had no idea who Barbaro was. 2 years ago, the 35-year-old was gunned down in the street. Yaki wasn't there.
I don't care he'd kill, because he done a lot of bad to everyone. Not just me, lots, many boys, everyone knows.
Was he a police informant?
Yeah, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
He was a pretty notorious underworld figure, major links to mafia. Did you have anything to do with that world?
Nah. Maybe he looked like a bad boy, but maybe the people judge with the eyes. Inside, very important. My heart. That's for me very important.
Yaki brings the attention. Clint counts the money.
The thing is with Yaki is he has such a unique look and he's such a good person that I wanted him to be a part of my brand.
Does he bring you an edge that you want?
He does. Look at him, like he has a physical presence. When you see him, like you can't buy that.
But plenty of people do. His clothing line has 500,000 Instagram followers, all leading up this hardcore image.
What sort of images are you after today?
Today we just get some product shots. So we'll add that to the website and our Instagram.
Does it make it harder for you, me talking to you in the middle of it?
It's not the easiest. It wasn't that heavy before.
If you like instructing him how to work out.
You might be surprised to know who their audience is.
And I want 3 more.
More than 50% of their followers are female. Bad boys of Instagram. Is that a thing?
It is. I think it definitely is.
Back again.
Mel Katrine is another one of Clint's clothing models. The 24-year-old personal trainer knows in her world this sells.
And up. You're dying already. You can rest.
He's got these like tatted up, badass looking people because they look strong and they stand out and they're unique and different.
Is it better if they actually do have a bad boy past?
Potentially. I guess it creates a bit of interest, creates a little bit of hype.
I worked out what my following liked and I just sort of played it.
What are they like?
Well, they like to see all of it. Girls like bad boys. They do.
Do the women like it?
Love it. Actually love it. Like 95%. That 5% shy to say I like it.
They like it so much, female admirers have even bankrolled Yaki's tattoos and jewellery. Tell me about your teeth.
The teeth, yeah. I was spend like 65 grand. 16 of gold teeth and 2 of them with the 72 diamond.
72 diamonds.
Expensive.
Do you think people misjudge you because of how you look?
Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah, 100%. Because everyone thinking, oh, he's criminal, bikey, gangster, he's dangerous. Oh, he's gonna bash me. I'm not like that person.
Yaki is a man of contradictions. Tough, intimidating, and then there's this. What's it like being a dad?
Beautiful. I love it. When I see my daughter, I was thinking I'm in a dream. I want more kids. I love it. Oh, I love her feeling here. Oh.
Where are you going to put a tattoo for your daughter?
I don't have a room. She's here, inside my heart. That's the best thing.
So you're actually a big softie?
Try to. I like to be like that. That's good, better.
Clothing brand Wigfit is all about big muscles and tattoos. The bad boy image is helping to sell an edgy, some would say dangerous, lifestyle.
Crazy.
Company founder Clint Chadwick has a criminal record. Caught dealing ecstasy at 17, he spent 18 months in juvenile detention.
You know what, I just made a few mistakes and I paid for it with 1.5 years of my life. It changed everything for me, and even though it was a terrible experience, it was a life-changing experience and it pushed me in the right direction. That was bad, but I think you're a product of your environment.
So are you legit now?
100%. 100%.
But does it help having a bit of a bad boy past?
It does.
First time I went to jail was 19, and that was for assaulting a police officer. I broke his arm.
His name is TKO, as in technical knockout. He was born into the criminal world, but now he's online. As the face of a social media empire, your children just might be following. And he's not the only former criminal cashing in on their notoriety. They're called Instagram gangsters, using social media to turn infamy into income.
I'm going to make 100 million in the next 5 years. I'm going to go big real quick.
Entrepreneurs or tattooed ex-cons making cash from chaos. Selling everything from clothing to energy drinks. So what are you getting put on today? On your neck?
I'm just getting the AK gang tattoo on my neck.
Is it part of the whole gangster look?
I don't know, like, where this gangster word's coming from. I'm not a gangster. I'm just a normal bloke.
And what's on your brow?
No, that's FTS. That's fuck the system.
When did you get that?
I got that the day I got out of jail.
Dark on these streets, I'm a late night viper. Run jackies out of town on the paid fucking piper.
You might not know him, but in the world of underground hip-hop, TKO is one of the biggest names.
Motherfucker fought a good fight, didn't know that the knife...
As well as being a brand ambassador for clothing label AK King Empire.
I said I might have met the devil, but I never met the morgue mirror.
His look is aggressive, and he makes no attempt to hide his violent criminal past.
Aggravated bodily harm. Lots of times I went to jail for violent crimes.
A lifestyle that almost killed him when he was stabbed in a fight with a local thug. And you walked to hospital?
I think I was DOA when I got there. That's dead on arrival. And I remember waking up 3 days later out of a coma.
Bet you've got an impressive scar.
She's not bad. I'll show you. Yeah, she got me pretty good.
It's not just bad boys cashing in, but bad girls too. Stripper Ciara DeAndre models edgy girls' clothing to her 500,000 followers. You've got a massive following. Is that what people want to see, who you are?
I think because I live an interesting lifestyle and it's not just like an everyday, you know, like an everyday thing that, you know, people are interested in something different. So because I live that, you know, I dance every night, I do a different type of job and I travel a lot. So I think that's what intrigues people. It's just that different lifestyle that I lead.
Both Ciara and TKO are brand ambassadors for street clothing label AK King. That's AK as in the machine gun. And the company is owned by convicted criminal Nate Richards, also known as AK King. AK King rules a stable of social media superstars with views and followers in excess of 20 million. All willing customers for his merchandise, clothing, and even his energy drink. This is the AK King empire.
He's a lovely guy. One of the best blokes I've ever met.
Comes with a bit of a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
He's got banditos in his clips.
What's so bad about that?
All about my business, put you on my hit list. My goons come around, they won't leave a fucking witness.
Nate, AK King Richards, had a run-in with the law recently with a police raid that seized 1,000 ecstasy tablets. Now currently on parole, Queensland law prevents him from talking on national TV. It hasn't silenced his fearsome reputation, and it certainly hasn't damaged his business. Are you both capitalising on your bad boy past a bit?
Capitalising?
Milking it?
I'm just being me. I don't try to put on a front for anybody. I don't try to play no tough guy act. And that's why we're real.
And it doesn't get any more real than TKO's life.
Yeah, my dad was just a drunk, a bank robber, heroin addict, maybe. Yeah, heroin addict. Just an old school knockabout crim. My mum left me when I was about 12. I was on the streets, stealing to eat. I couldn't go to school because I was always looking for somewhere to live. I thought it was the norm, going to jail and stuff like that. Even when I was 5 years old, I knew I was eventually going to go to jail.
TKO served time and faced court for everything from kidnapping to grievous bodily harm. He was on track for a life spent in and out of jail till he met his wife, Zoe. Were you intimidated?
Not really. No, I wasn't intimidated at all. No, not at all. He wasn't very intimidating to me. He was funny, very funny.
I think I was only out of jail for 4 days.
Yeah. He was just got out of jail. Yeah.
TKO and Zoe soon had their first child, Annabella, now 2 years old.
He's a very different man from the guy he was before I'd met him. Like, yeah, very different. Yeah.
How?
Well, he's a family man now. Like, you know, he doesn't drink anymore. He doesn't go out all the time. He's always at home with me and Annabella.
And with a new baby son on the way, TKO is fighting to give his family everything he missed out on.
Daddy. I want to be wealthy. I want my daughter to have everything and my son to have everything I never had. So I really want to have a good life. And there's no way my daughter will ever starve or any bullshit like that. If she wants a fucking pony, she's going to get a pony.
Are you proud of him?
I'm so proud of him. To come from the life that he's come from, you know, like he could still be in and out of jail for the rest of his life and he's not. You know, he's raising our children, he's being a husband to me and helping me and, you know, like, he's a man. He's not a little boy anymore. I'm very proud of him. So proud of him. It makes me want to cry.
I love you.
Yeah. You can't judge a book just by the cover, you know?